Hello and welcome to the third video on the Night Hag. Now, in the last video I quickly described the Hag charm and I said it lasts one full moon cycle, but it's also permanent, so every full moon cycle it's going to continue, but at the end of every full moon cycle there's a 5% plus chance of breaking the charm. So after every moon cycle the character can roll a d20. If they roll a 19, there's a 50% chance of it breaking. If a 20 is rolled, then the spell does break. And every moon cycle, the character will lose one from all abilities. So gradually, this character will get weaker and weaker until it's gone. Okay, and that's how a Hag charm works. Now, usually, the affected character will be naked. Okay, that's just part of this sort of lore, and have a haggard, appearance. They will usually fight with some blunt instrument like a club or something. They will be unable to speak. They will be very charmed in a certain different way, like a more primitive charm. And they will defend the hag at all costs. Okay, so just bear this in mind with the hag charm. It's a little bit different from the other charms. Now, the second main attack by the hag, and this is the one she really favours. Okay, this is the Cursed Sleep spell. Now, this is a very powerful spell. Okay, now again, this requires a save versus magic. Okay, now if the character passes this save, then there's no more chance of this spell being used against them. It's passed forever, in other words. If failed, then let's talk about the effects. So if this is failed, then the character, the victim, will fall asleep for d20 hours. Not minutes, hours. And they will lose 1 strength per hour. So this is quite a devastating spell. If below 0, the character will be dead. Okay. Now, if it's not below 0, then they will gain 1 strength back per day. But until they regain their strength, they will be unable to sleep. Now, after 8 days, they will become delirious. Okay, 8 days without sleep, they become delirious. And on day 9, they will sleep anyway. So the maximum strength they can gain is 9. You could alter this for con bonuses, it's up to you. And then they will have to roll again. And they will lose another d20 hours sleep. The only way you can break this spell is by rolling a 19 or 20 on this roll. Okay, a 19 gives 50% chance of breaking, or you have to kill the hag. So this is a very powerful sleep spell.